So there's 3 stands along this section of road that we've never called a coyote in. This is our 3rd trip from this side of the road, and 2 of these stands we've now made 5 times. Never called anything in. So I had very little faith in this one, but it ended up working out. So same old story here. Every time we go with Luke, he spots him at like 3 miles away. Okay, it's kind of an exaggeration, but it took me forever to find this freaking coyote when he kissed. Finally I found him, then he stopped and I couldn't find him in the camera, but I ended up getting him. Sometimes it takes forever for these coyotes to come into shooting range. If you guys want me to leave it so you can see it just like we did, real speed, let me know and I'll leave it that way. If you want me to speed it up and make it so we can get right to the shooting action, let me know. We want to make sure this channel is about what you guys like to see. Right before we stopped and parked to make this stand, Luke was talking about how he hasn't missed all year. We're going to go ahead and call this his miss.
Well, is that 5 for 5?
5 for 5.
There's your miss, Luke.
Does that count?
Well, it kind of counts.
What happened there?
What's that?
Just did stand number 5, got dog number 5. What I want to know is what's with the follow-up shot?
Well, since you've got 3, I figured I'd shoot that one twice. So
Oh. That works.
Alright guys, so far today, everything's pretty well gone exactly according to plan. So, you know, most of the time when we have a tip of the day, it's when we screw up. But, it's weird. There's some jet screaming up there somewhere. Anyway, oh damn, that's badass. You guys probably can't see that too quick, but 2 military jets just flying right off the deck right there. But yeah, back to the tip of the day. If you only have a few opportunities to get out, wait for those good weather days. Good weather, not windy, preferably cloudy. As you can see today, it's incredibly sunny, but we had 2 days of just horrible, like 30 to 50 mile an hour winds. That keeps everything from moving around very much, and then they're gonna get hungry that next day, and if it calms down, those are the days to get out, and I think that's part of the reason we've had so much success today. What do you think? Because yeah, we've made this loop now. This is the 3rd time.
Yep.
And we got the first time 5 that first day, right?
We got 5 the first
And
day.
a bobcat, right?
5 and a bobcat. Then the next time we got 5, got 3 first thing in the morning and 2 on the last 2 stands right at dark.
So yeah, and what is it right now? What time is it?
About 11.
It's 11 o'clock, we've already got 5 dogs. So every other time we've been down here though, the wind has been not horrible, but pretty bad, like what, 10 to 15?
I'd say 10 to 15.
Kind of on the upper limits of us even wanting to go call. Most of the time, anything over about 8, maybe 10, and like you can call them in, it's not to say you can't, it's just not good weather for it. Sound doesn't travel, hard to get the wind with you. But yeah, we're doing pretty good.
Heck yeah. Number 5.
Nice work. Where'd you hit him?
Back.
Yeah, it's not horrible. Could be better, could be worse.
A white tip tail.
Yeah.
Finally.
2-pointer.
I like shooting them by the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're getting good at that.
You go get the truck.
Last two you shot at 20 yards in a row.
Well, it just wouldn't be right making this loop without finding a horn from the road. There's a little one.
If you guys remember my post from yesterday, you'll see where I talked about always find a few sheds and a few dogs. Well, we've got 5 dogs, and Luke's going to pick up the road shed. Always from the road, too, down here. It's crazy.
That's not something you see every day in the desert. Snow.
Luke spotted this coyote right off the bat, and we knew it was going to be tough to get him killed. We killed a lot of coyotes on this stand, but the brush gets taller and taller every year and makes it harder and harder to see into the bottom. The direction this coyote was coming from, I knew it was going to be tough to get him killed.
Well, guys, that's not too bad. Is it noon yet?
It is 12:30 right now.
It's 12:30, and we are 6 for 7 stands. 6 coyotes, 7 stands. Had 2 dry stands. First one was a double, though. And you guys can thank Luke on this one for letting me get that one on film, because he just slowed him down with the shotgun and then made a good shot as he went across the draw.
Make him run out there and feel the view.
Yep. Thanks, Luke.
This ain't on purpose, right?
Yeah, it was totally on purpose. No, this is kind of a rough setup, guys. We've made this one every year for, what, 6 years, probably 7?
I think we've made it. Well, there's been a couple years we skipped it, but
But yeah, it just seems like the brush gets taller and taller every year we come out here, and it just gets harder and harder to make this stand, so.
only once ever have we not called something in here.
Yeah.
Called it church.
Well, guys, that's the first volunteer we've got, I think, all year, isn't it?
It is.
Driving down the road and stand right out in the flat right by this pond. And Luke shot him right in the freaking dome. That's all you could see was just his ears and his forehead sticking above the bank. But that makes, that's 7? Oh, man. Made a mess of that one. What if he would have shot you in the face?
Number 7.
That one's gonna have to be blurred on video, I think.
Oh no.
I think that one will get flagged if we show that one.
Yeah. Good. Number 7. Filling her up.
There it is. I couldn't see it behind the bush, but I got a lot of footage of him coming in.
I went to start turning right here. And I saw you. Could you not see him very good there?
Right here?
Yeah, where he shot him at.
No, I could just see like his head
See,
and a
I
little bit of
could,
his
but he was
neck.
looking like kind of my direction. I didn't dare move.
And I think he was looking right at me, so I think he maybe saw me, but
Was he looking at you?
yeah, it looked that way. I was kind of hoping you'd shoot him because I didn't want to blow him up.
Yeah, I started turning like this.
Or I was hoping I could get him with a shotgun even.
Yeah.
Nice, dude. Little backstory, guys. I walked into this stand one time looking for a fire and called it the Bobcat stand because we ended up seeing a bobcat, and we never called it in, but we call it the Bobcat stand anyway, and now we finally got one.
Didn't do anything to him, dude.
Dude.
Little hole.
Perfect, man.
How pretty is that?
Nice, dude. That is awesome.
Oh yeah, nice job, dude.
Thanks,
Nice
man.
job.
Gone.
Caught in demise, dude.
That's a pretty cat too, man.
Gorgeous cat.